Maya and Ethan met for the first time at a friend's dinner party, and they almost immediately felt an eternal love for each other. Their connection was as though they knew each other before they met at the party. Their love was so strong they started planning to live the rest of their life together, so they owed to love each other and always be there for each other, even though Ethan was moving to London in 2 months' time. They promised to make it work. They knew what they were about to get into, a long-distance relationship. They went on dates and shared their days, dreams and fears together before Ethan left for London. Then came the reality of their decision. The distance first took a toll on their relationship. Ethan was working on settling as well as adapting to the new city. Time zones became an issue, their talks became shorter and their excitement began to fade. At one point they had an intense argument, and it felt like it was all over and the whole plans for a brighter future together was about to come crumbling down. But Maya, not wanting to lose the love of her life, initiated the idea of paying a visit to Ethan in London, where he now lives. She visited Ethan to prove her love for him, understand his new life and relight the spark in their relationship. Ethan, seeing her pay the price of crossing the whole of Europe to come see her, was melted in his heart and immediately felt renewed love for her. They quickly made up and began making intentional build their bond again. They decided to be more intentional about their distant relationship by prioritizing daily communication and trust for each other. With this, their relationship took a positive new turn, and in few months' time, they were both married, living together in London. Like Ethan and Maya, your long-distance relationship can work also. Have you ever wondered how to make your long-distance relationship not just survive, but thrive? Long-distance relationships can be incredibly challenging. But today, you are going to see how you can turn the distance into a journey of love and growth. The pillars that can maintain and strengthen your connection are trust, communication and commitment. And here are practical steps to help your long-distance relationship work and thrive. Number 1. Set clear and realistic expectations. It is very important that you talk about your goals. Where is the relationship going? What do you expect from each other? And set your boundaries to avoid conflict and mistrust. Make sure that you are on the same page with your partner about your relationship. Number 2. Establish a regular communication schedule. Communication is the bedrock of any relationship. If you do not communicate regularly, you will gradually become strangers to each other. So consistency in communication is key to keeping your long-distance relationship strong. You could plan or schedule your calls and plan your talks and discussions. Have a communication routine and follow it through, discussing your challenges, feelings, wins, concerns, and everything in between. Number 3. Plan visits. Meeting in person is important. Distance shouldn't be an excuse to never see each other. You could plan for visits. As much as you communicate well via phone calls, video calls, and texts, please plan visits. Get to know your partner one-on-one outside of social media. Number 4. Build trust and address insecurities. For your long-distance relationship to work, you need to build a lot of trust. You can't keep a long-distance relationship if you have trust issues. You won't be seeing your partner in person most of the time, except on visits. If there is no trust, if the insecurity level is high, the relationship might not work because the fighting will also be much more frequent. When doubt and insecurity set in, there will be no peace of mind. So I suggest you openly discuss your feelings and insecurities because trust grows from honest communication. Number 5. Maintain emotional intimacy. Many couples make the mistake of just talking about their day-to-day activities. Don't just talk about the day-to-day. Share your dreams, fears and hopes to keep the emotional bond strong. This time apart can also be an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. Love isn't just about being together physically. It's about commitment and resilience, overcoming the challenges you will both encounter personally and as a couple, including the challenges posed by distance. Remember, love knows no boundaries. With dedication, communication, and a willingness to adapt, you can make your long-distance relationship not just work, but flourish. Long-distance relationships can be challenging, but they can also be incredibly rewarding. We'd love to hear your stories and tips in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Together, we can support each other in nurturing long-distance love.